9 new countries have confirmed they will be joining Brics.
The global geopolitical landscape is about to experience a significant transformation with the most ambitious expansion in Brics history. The announcement made by Yuri Ushakov, advisor to the Russian president, marks the beginning of a new era for this strategic alliance, which until now has been made up of Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. Starting January 1, 2025, 9 new countries will join this influential bloc, redrawing the map of global economic power. In the heart of Asia, Indonesia emerges as one of the most promising members of this expansion. As Southeast Asia's largest economy and home to over 270 million people, its addition brings considerable weight to the bloc.
The Indonesian archipelago, with its strategic location along the world's most important shipping routes and its abundance of natural resources, promises to significantly strengthen Brics' influence in the Pacific region. Equally important is the addition of Malaysia, a nation that has proven itself as an economic powerhouse in Southeast Asia. With its advanced technological development and crucial role in global supply chains, Malaysia brings an added dimension of innovation and dynamism to the group. Its expertise in sectors like electronics and advanced manufacturing perfectly complements the existing strengths within the bloc.
Thailand, another giant of Southeast Asia, joins the group, bringing with it a diversified and resilient economy. As a leading global exporter of agricultural products and a key manufacturing hub, Thailand's inclusion strengthens the bloc's production capacity and its influence on global supply chains. Moving towards Central Asia, Kazakhstan's entry represents a crucial bridge between Europe and Asia. This vast country, rich in energy and mineral resources, not only brings significant oil and natural gas reserves, but also plays a fundamental role in China's Belt and Road Initiative. Its neighbor Uzbekistan complements this presence in Central Asia, adding its considerable population and economic potential to the group. In the Americas, the addition of Bolivia and Cuba adds a new dimension to Brics' presence in the Western Hemisphere.
Bolivia, with its vast lithium and natural gas reserves, strengthens the bloc's position in strategic resources crucial for the global energy transition. Cuba, for its part, brings its strategic location in the Caribbean and its historical influence in Latin America.
The inclusion of Belarus expands the bloc's presence into Eastern Europe, creating a new point of connection with the European market.
Its developed manufacturing industry and strategic geographical position between Russia and the European Union add significant value to the alliance.
In Africa, Uganda joined South Africa as the continent's second representative in Brics.
This East African nation, with its rapidly growing economy and young, dynamic population, opens up new opportunities for South-South cooperation and economic development in the region. This massive expansion not only increases the geographical reach of Brics, but also significantly strengthens its global economic and political weight. The new members bring dynamic emerging markets, strategic natural resources, and key geographical positions that enhance the bloc's influence on international trade and global governance. The impact of this expansion will be felt far beyond the borders of the member countries. In the financial realm, the bloc's expansion could accelerate the development of alternatives to the Western-dominated financial system. The new development bank of Brics will likely see its scope and capacity expanded, while the use of national currencies in international trade could increase significantly. The implications for global trade are equally profound. The geographical and economic diversity of the new members will facilitate the creation of new trade routes and strengthen alternative supply chains. This could reduce dependence on traditional trade routes and create new centers of economic activity.
The expansion also has important geopolitical ramifications. The strengthening of Brics represents a significant step towards a more multipolar world, where economic and political power is more evenly distributed. This shift could lead to a reconfiguration of global alliances and a new balance in international relations.
The process of integrating these new members will not be without its challenges. Coordination between countries with diverse political and economic systems will require considerable effort. However, the political will expressed by all participants suggests a strong commitment to the success of this expansion. The news that 4 other countries are considering joining the bloc indicates that this wave of expansion may not be the last. Brics is emerging as an increasingly attractive alternative for nations seeking to diversify their economic and political alliances in an increasingly multipolar world. This historic expansion of BRICS marks the beginning of a new era in international economic relations. With the addition of these 9 new members, the bloc is positioning itself as an even more influential player on the global stage, capable of exerting greater influence in shaping the world economic order of the 21st century. The success of this expansion could determine not only the future of BRICS, but also the evolution of the global economic system in the coming decades. The transformation of BRICS from an acronym coined by a Goldman Sachs economist to a powerful geopolitical alliance reflects the profound changes in the world order of the 21st century. With this unprecedented expansion, the bloc is sending a clear message about its vision of a more inclusive and diverse international order. The impact of this expansion will extend beyond economic and trade aspects. In the field of innovation and technological development, the combined capabilities of the new members could accelerate the creation of alternative technological standards and new digital platforms. Countries like Malaysia and Indonesia, with their advanced technological sectors, could play a crucial role in this aspect. The expansion also strengthens the bloc's ability to address global challenges, such as climate change and food security. The geographical and climatic diversity of the new members, along with their different agricultural and industrial capabilities, positions BRICS to have a stronger voice in discussions on global sustainability and food security. On the horizon is the possibility that this expansion will catalyze even more profound changes in the international financial architecture. The growing network of BRICS countries could accelerate the development of alternative payment systems and new international financing mechanisms, gradually reducing dependence on the traditional Western financial system. The question is no longer whether BRICS can challenge the established economic order, but how and when its growing influence will redefine the rules of the global game. With this historic expansion, the bloc is not only increasing its economic and political weight, but is laying the foundation for a new paradigm in international relations in the 21st century.